Nice to know your English is slowly coming back, Missy Jen. That's the good news.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Good morning, Missy
Good
Jen.
morning, how's it going?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It is Tuesday, October 24th, 2017, here on the Rancho. And I tell you what, October will go down, at least in our area, and probably a lot of the West, as a month that you'd like to forget. You know, putting aside, of course, the Las Vegas, tragic Las Vegas shooting, but for me personally, and for Missy Jen, had been fighting that cough for a long time, and that seems like it's finally lifted. That 90% gone. I got nailed and upended by a car walking to work in the morning, and then of course we had that huge wildfire that hit. It's not been a time for a lot of humor. You know, we change our habits a little bit. I never cross the street the same way again. I'm always kind of looking over my shoulder and looking around and just waving people on to just go, and I'll wait, till nothing's there. I still hear sirens in my head.
I do too.
I mean, we have just been sirened out here. And
I smell fire.
I mean, everybody's just on tenterhooks with what occurred here. So yesterday,
PTSD.
I guess it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday for breakfast. I said I'm going to treat Missy Jen to some real old school comedy. We made some breakfast there, and we sat there and we watched. What did we watch, Jen? Laurel
and Hardy.
I'll tell you, it was good to see Missy Jen really laugh, and I did too. We laughed our butts off. And I'm going to leave a link down below to a short, what they called a two-reeler back in the 1930s. The average movie reel in the theater was 10 minutes, and this was a two-reeler. It was 20 minutes, and it's called The Music Box, and it won the 1932 Academy Award for the Best Short Feature Film of that year. And Missy Jen, it is hilarious to an extreme. Not to give a plot away, but two idiots got to don't look at us like that. Two idiots got to move a piano up about 200 stairs in a Los Angeles neighborhood. I'll leave it at that. It's Laurel and Hardy. If you haven't seen it, you'll get yourself a good laugh. Which kind of brings me to the purpose of today's Chooch, Missy Jen. It's very good therapy. To laugh. We forget today about what real visual comedy is. When we see movies and stuff today, the cuts are so quick, and the camera movement's so fast, and good slapstick, good situational comedy is just, it's kind of disappeared, and it's a shame. And it took us to watch Laurel and Hardy on Sunday morning to really rekindle our love. And I'll tell you what, I was kind of in a mental funk for a couple of days, picking up what little remains we could to save for posterity at Fountain Grove, and being back there, and all the trauma, and of course the reports of people we know that have lost houses and stuff like that. It's just a depressing time, but it was really nice, Missy Jen, to discover the antidote for feeling depressed, and that was rolling some Laurel and Hardy. And you actually were stimulated to go on and even go back to some of their silent.
I did today even. I clicked on the search engine, click, Stan and Ollie, and I went way back to the silent era even and watched some of their silent movies, and no special effects, not even color,
Just
not
two
even speech, just two funny idiots, geniuses in my opinion, pulled it off to make us really laugh. And
just throwing a little Ben Turpin and all that, but it put me in a great frame of mind.
Yeah.
this week. So I'm going to suggest that, this was the era before the pills and all that kind of stuff, and pop a pill. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you, pop a little bit of Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah, throw away your Prozac and whatever else.
And remind yourself what it is to really have a heck of a good laugh. Spend 20 minutes on yourself today. Click the link down below the music box and enjoy a laugh that you will not soon forget.
That's right.
No charge for today's therapy session, says Missy Jen.
That's right.
I'm under orders.
A freebie for you.
A freebie. I hate that word.
That's how we roll. This one time we will hand out a freebie.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Always more good stuff to come.
Mwah.